Hello and good day everyone. My name is Harold Mark Biguarte from BSED English 3E. Today, I will be talking about the first two subtopics of Module 10, Ecoliteracy. These are the ecoliteracy and sustainable development, an ecologically literate person and society. So, let us first discuss what is ecoliteracy. Ecoliteracy is an understanding principles of organization of ecological communities, construction and collaboration between members of community, and using these principles for creating sustainable human communities. So, being ecoliterate is vital for our survival. Our ability to understand the basic principles of a connected nature and how to live accordingly. So, ecological literacy must become a critical skill for all humans to embrace if we are to remain in this planet. So, according to Wall 2017, ecoliteracy considers ecological systems and awareness of how society operates within natural aspects of an educational imperative. So, as human beings, we must be conscious and aware of our actions. It's essential for us to know what are the basic ways in conserving and protecting our environment. After all, our cruel actions will lead to worse consequences. So, Orr and Capra, 1990, coined the idea of ecological literacy as creating a new emphasis on the need for education to integrate understanding of the interdependence between natural processes and human ways of life. So, this refers to our responsibility to conserve natural resources and protect global ecosystems to support health and well-being now and in the future. Taking good care of our environment, protecting and nurturing our resources is essential for us to survive. Therefore, ecological literacy gives the basis to integrate thinking about sustainability. According to Capra 2003 explains that understanding of principles of organization that ecosystems have evolved to sustain the web of life that leads to sustainability. Apply the ecological knowledge to the fundamental redesign of technologies and social instruction to connect the gap between human design and ecological sustainable system of nature. So, even before, the lessons about protecting our environment was being taught partially in science subjects, where students can learn basic knowledge about how to protect or how to take good care of our Mother Earth. As time passed by, we can see the increasing problems and issues that our world is facing today, particularly our climate. Having basic knowledge and about protecting our nature is not enough. So, to lessen these matters, that's why the first 21st century education had put emphasis and include it in the curriculum to teach students possible solutions and interventions. Let students create machines that would convert the plastics to a product that can be useful, like handbags, chairs, tables, and etc. So now let us proceed. So what is sustainability? Or let's talk about sustainability. So sustainability is a quantitative or qualitative condition that demonstrates human capacity to survive. It's the responsibility to conserve natural resources and protect global ecosystems to support health and well-being now and in the future. Of course, as humans, we should look for solutions and possible interventions that would be beneficial for our survival. Through technology and with the help of social institutions, we could balance and address the gap between human and environment in order to achieve sustainability. So, sustainable development. Sustainable development can be defined as the development that meets the needs of present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. This was according to World Commission of Environment and Development 1987. So, in order to achieve sustainability in our environment, we should take responsibility to conserve natural resources and protecting our ecosystems so that we can meet our needs without harming our environment and conserve it for the future generation. So, here are the steps or the possible solutions that we can do for achieving or to achieve sustainability. We have reducing consumption of resources such as water, energy, better building practices to reduce energy and waste, more fuel efficient engines in cars and trucks, increasing recycling, using recycled materials, and protecting all forests in all over the earth. So, as our society continues to progress, creating industries, processes, and buildings programs, there's also equivalent consequences. They are destroying the ecosystem. We should always put in mind that reckless actions is direct result of lack of ecological understanding. That's why ecoliteracy will change the way we think. It's important to consider in designing a sustainable ways of living. So now let us proceed to the next topic, which is the ecologically literate person and society. First, let us discuss first what is ecologically literate person. Ecologically literate person is a person that can apply such understanding to the design of organization of communities and the action of regenerative culture. To be ecoliterate means to understand the principles of ecological communities and the use of principles for creating sustainable human communities. Meaning, an ecoliterate person can able to put his or her knowledge into actions, understands the essence of independence and interconnectedness, and that we are all part of living. He or she must demonstrate efforts to lessen the negative impacts on our life-sustaining systems and can also maximize a value contribution for the future generation. So, with the goal of nurturing individuals to become ecoliterate, the Center for Ecoliteracy has identified 5 vital practices that can integrate emotional, social, and ecological intelligence. By knowing and applying these practices, it allows an individual to extend their capacity to live sustainably. So here are the ways on how to become an ecoliterate person. First, we have developing empathy for all forms of life. Second, embracing sustainability as community practice. Third, making the invisible visible. Fourth, anticipating unintended consequences. And the last one, we have understanding how nature sustains life. Now let us proceed to ecoliterate society. This refers to a society in which protect and nurture the environment and its natural resources. The society applies their environmental knowledge to achieve healthy and sustainable society. So according to Wall 2007, claimed that the ecological literacy is students of a wide range of ages has become the goal of sustainability education worldwide. So yes, as 21st century students, there's a need for us to be aware of our environment. We should not be stick on what had we learned. Rather, let's continue or let's convert it to actions. Having environmental knowledge is something that can help to uplift our society because after all, our micro efforts will have a macro effect to help save our home, our place, to be sustainable society so that we can live in a better community. So that's it for my topic. I would like to thank you all for listening and have a good day.